Hey guys, how you doing? So I was just reflecting as I was walking around this morning on a couple of things, and the first thing I'm going to say is I know that it's hard. And what do I mean by that? I mean that historically I've spoken to many students over the years, maybe 13, 14 years, I've been running MVT, and they'll tell me how long it took from the original idea of finding me somewhere online, whether it be from a book or from the website or whatever it is, from some link, how long it took to actually get themselves to a class. And right now, the economy isn't great. Right now, your wife doesn't want you to come to a class. And a lot of that, I think, is because people over-assume what it is they need to come to a class, and they want to come with the full body armor and all that kind of stuff. Whereas all you really need is a rifle and a chest rig and a couple of other bits and pieces, you know, ear pro, eye pro, that kind of deal. And you can run the class, especially something like Heat 1. I also know that the classes that we run here are a little bit harder to get to because most of them are 4 days long. And I get that, so that's a couple of work days. There's a reason for that. It's because of what we teach. We don't run ego classes. We don't run classes where you show up and told how great you are and fire a few thousand rounds and go home feeling wonderful. You might feel wonderful after a class, but you're going to get an honest debrief on how it's going, because that is done to improve you. Unless we tell you what you need to do to improve, constructive criticism, you're not going to be able to improve. So, you know, I do get the fact that the class is 4 days, but the reason for that is also to do with safety, and we take safety extremely seriously here. I've heard all kinds of stories from people who just don't know what we do here at the Velocity Training Center or on a mobile class, and we take safety extremely seriously, and it's built in to everything that we do. So, for example, the Heat 1 Combat Tactics class, which is our sort of but it's our first live fire class, is 4 days long, and 2 days on the flat range and then 2 days on the tactical ranges. And that will build in the safety, and it will layer everything, so everything gets more layered as you go through until you're basically doing like team level fire maneuver on the final day. And I've got to go because it's nearly 3 minutes. But I get it, guys. It's kind of not easy.